This tank is the Object 432. This is a Russian Tier 9 medium tank, I believe. The map is Karelia. I'm going to do some flanking. I got to be honest with you. I don't remember what's going to happen in this game. So you can go through the center here, but you got to be very careful. You don't want to go close to the enemy. You notice that I'm turning left. You want to stay far because you don't want to get spotted. I have good concealment and camo. I'll be fine. Head towards the rocks and the trees. It's the rocks and the trees that are going to protect you. We got an issue here where there's a low that is in the lower level, and there's obviously a T-54 lightweight, which is expected, but the low is not typically in the lower level. So that's something that I do have to worry about. Being close to solid objects protects you from incoming fire. Makes it harder for the enemy to shoot at you from most directions. So now we got to figure out what to do with this T-54 lightweight. My plan, of course, is going to be to spot him. You want to know who your backup is. Because I was spotted, there's a good chance that that T-54 is literally right there. Got a lot of sniper support. So if we spot this T-54, he's likely to die. Now I'm thinking head for rocks. He's going to be hiding near a rock, proximity spot, and then hide. So I'm still looking, going from rock to rock to figure out where he is. There he is. It is dangerous to be down here. However, the tanks that are in the north and on the upper level, usually they don't shoot at you when you're down here. That's my experience. Usually if someone shoots at you, they're going to be down here with you. Don't think you have to stop here. You don't have to. If you want to be a better player, you got to try. You got to practice. You can go up over here. Look, what you do is you look at the solid rocks and you look for the low levels. There's really no low level. You look at these two solid rocks and you make a choice. You say, I'm either going to go to that rock or I'm going to go to that rock. Obviously, the choice is to go to this one. If you go to this one, you are more in danger of getting hit by those tanks. But at the same time, if you go to this one, you might be able to hit them. So it depends on what strategy you want. You have to have great situational awareness. You have to constantly be looking around. You have to always look at that mini map. And I've been doing this for years. I don't learn by watching other people. I learn through trial and error. And, a lot of people really don't appreciate how much work goes into it. You have to fail many times to figure out the best way to do it. But the good thing that comes out of it is not only do I learn the best way to do it, but I learn how the enemy is going to react. And because I know how the enemy is going to react, I know how they defeated me. That means that when I'm defending and I see somebody else do one of these maneuvers, I know what to do to how to defend properly. Obviously, I was reversing to get away from one guy and then being out in the open for another guy. So, that's one of the issues with playing right here. And I got hit for a 711 damage. My team easily, there's 3 of them over there. They easily could have advanced on these 2 guys, and they didn't. I'm up to 3,300 spotting damage, 1,500 damage. When I play wheeled vehicles, I have gameplay. I'm going to tell you an example of one. You start out over here at the spawn, you drive over through here, you run across the upper level, spot everybody, and come down. And I tell you, I've done it before. The problem is once you get up to here and you get halfway, there's going to be somebody waiting for you over here. So what you do with a vehicle is you jump off the cliff. And if you got a wheeled vehicle, you can do it at high speed. So that's something I'm going to be doing in future games. I've almost leveled up every tier 9 vehicle in the game. I've only got a few vehicles left. After the holiday ops, I am going to probably be tier 10 with just about everything. And what's going to happen is after that, I'm just going to play the vehicles that I enjoy playing. It's going to be mostly light tanks and wheeled vehicles. And I'm going to have lots of crazy games, some of which I played this week.